Let's move on to Prince Harry. Now, we were focusing a lot last week on his ongoing legal battle with the Mail on Sunday, which he's suing because they suggested that he tried to keep his bid to get royal armed police protection when he came to Britain. He tried to keep that secret. He says he didn't, and therefore he's suing them. Doesn't seem to me like anything to complain about particularly, but he's suing them. Anyway, he lost last week because he tried to strike this entire the defence of the Mail on Sunday out of court, so the case would have collapsed. And guess what? The judge said, no, I'm not taking this out of court. The Mail on Sunday's defence has got a serious chance of succeeding. And now, of course, the Mail on Sunday said, well, you just wasted our time and money for a week. Yep. You owe us £50,000. And the judge agreed. So he has to give the Mail on Sunday 50 grand for wasting their time with his fatuous bid to throw this perfectly legitimate defence out of court.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's in the public interest if you are asking for the general public to pay for police protection for you when you and your mad wife come to Britain, then it's kind of our business if we're going to have to pay for it. So this guy, does he have nothing better to do than multitude of court cases? Then he whines about being cut off by daddy. Maybe spend a little less money on lawyers.
Yeah, I could give you the answer. Does he have nothing better to do? The answer is no, he doesn't. He doesn't. That's what happens when you don't have to have a job. Now, it's also... it is being speculated that brand Sussex is in serious trouble. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Hollywood comeback is in jeopardy because executives in Hollywood, in Tinseltown, have had enough of them. And they believe that the royal family has played a blinder by ignoring all of Harry and Meghan's negative attacks. So the Duchess of Sussex also recently signed to the massive William Morris Endeavour agency. Her tenure there may be in trouble as well. So it's not looking good for the gruesome twosome from Montecito.
I mean, what would you do with them? If I was their agent and had to try and find something to do with Meghan, I mean, there's not much that you can do anymore, is there? Maybe the odd advert here and there. But she's not exactly... I mean, they're not exactly particularly likeable. They're a completely trashed brand, like you said. Oh, well...
Yeah, well, let's still with the royals. Now, this is causing an absolute sort of Twitter storm, a social media firestorm. And that is, there's the official Christmas royal family photo on their Christmas card of William, Kate and the kids, the names of whom I barely know. What are they called?
George, Louis and Charlotte.
Sure, yeah, well, Louis is the little one on the left as you look at it, right? Well, if you look closely, he doesn't seem to have a middle finger. Look, see over the arm of the chair.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I think that's like a computer game claw. When I play a load of Super Nintendo, my arm looks a bit like that. Sort of gets a bit funny.
Yeah, but
that's a gamer's hand.
It's either well, I said they photoshopped it badly, but I was sort of shouted down saying they wouldn't Photoshop this. Either that or it's just a peculiar angle, or has Louis lost a finger? I don't think so, but that's what people are speculating on.
Twitter's weird.
Media.
Like I said, it's all sorts of things people get obsessed about. I don't think his hand looks that weird, frankly. And weren't they also suggesting that it looks like they don't have legs either?
Well, here's one thing. If you look at that picture again, and again, I was shouted down. When I'm in the office, everybody just shouts me down. I'm a shy and retiring guy, and I get so much trouble. But I suggested maybe Louis got the famous royal family fat fingers,
the sausage
King Charles's
hands.
fat fingers.
Ooh, it's possible.